Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. In this video I would like to show you guys underneath this 2022 Ford F-150 Raptor with the 37 performance package. So I'm going to the shop now to put it up on the hoist so I can remove the front and rear tires so we can have a better look at the steering suspension and also the exhaust underneath the vehicle. And in the end of the video I would like to weigh the tires, see how many pounds. I brought the scale, so a 37 tire is very big and heavy. I just want to know how many pounds. Now I got it in the shop. So before I put up on the air, I would like to measure like the clearance between this fender flare and the tires and the rear tire also. And I forgot how many inch ground clearing on this Raptor, but let's measure. So I just use this step bar. So I would say just a little bit higher than 17, almost 17 and a half from the ground to the bottom of this step bar. And on the front tires, from the top tire up to this fender flare is almost 7 and a half. Like yeah, just very close to 7 and a half. Let's see the rear one. So the rear is 9 inch. So like almost 7 and a half in the front and 9 inch in the rear. So now when I put it up on the hoist, when suspension are hanging down, so I will measure it again and see. Okay, now the wheel is off the ground and suspension like fully hanging down. Let's see. 12 inch. Yeah, 12 is in the front. Only is in the back. It look like a trophy truck now. So 12 inch in the front and 16 in the back. Yeah, so 16 inch from the top of the tire to the fender. Yeah, so it's a trophy truck. Yeah, so we'll remove these tires and the front one and show you guys suspension in the back here, and also remove the skid plate in the front. How heavy is this tires? It's not as heavy that like I expect. Some of the other tires that I did work here every day feel a lot smaller but a lot heavier than this. But they're quite heavy too. Brake manual. Alright, good. The rear one down. Yeah, look at the brake rotor. Let's measure it and see how many inch this brake rotor. 14. Yeah, 14 inch. And here it is, the ride height sensor. to measure the suspension travel when the truck is jumping, suspension hanging. So this sends a signal to computer. So the computer can use that signal to electronic adjust this fork shock to be sharp or stiff. Yeah, look at this massive coilover shock or coil strut with a smaller vehicle, live valve, and look at this, the solenoid here, the one to open and close to control the hydraulic fluid inside to step or sharp the shock. Yep, massive 3.1 inch diameter. This, yeah, a lot bigger than the Ram TRX. Look at the upper control arm. The shock is massive and very long. Let's measure it and see how long this shock is. Just go from the center, not really to the bottom, center of the stud, all the way to the upper strut mount, like the plate at the top here. It's 30. Yeah, 30 inch. And then look at the coil spring, massive and looks very heavy duty. So here's sway bar link. Yeah, aluminum lower control arm. Yeah, it's A arm. You can see also big and massive. Yeah, look at the four-wheel drive actuator. It's right here. Yeah, like the old F-150, it uses a vacuum actuator, but this one is electronic. Yeah, I don't know, this is vacuum too, and also electronic. Yep, and ABS sensor wiring, brake hose. Now let's come to the back. Now let's start with the rotor. The back rotor is 13 inch, so a little bit smaller than the front. Yeah, the caliper is just regular, just only single piston inside, and this electronic parking brake or emergency brake actuator. Look at coil spring. They said 24 inch. The longest coil spring in the class, in the segment. Let's see. I don't know, 24. So if it go from the top to the bottom, it look like 23, but probably it still expand more, like it fully expand, probably 24. Yeah. Now, internal bypass, live valve, electronic control, solenoids, open and close the valve inside here. Yeah, it's also massive 3.1 inch diameter. And look at the lower one, got a heavy duty plastic protector. So yeah, like the rock from the front tire hit, it's not hitting the shock stud, not hitting the shaft. So this is like a very big protector, very good. So let's measure that, the length of the rear shock here from the top bolt to the bottom, 32. I don't know, this camera not focused enough. So 32, very long. Yeah. And look at this. I only remember this trophy truck look like this big and long. Yeah. Call it trailing arm. I forgot. Yeah, look at the upper one too. Also big and massive. And this is a ride height sensor to measure the suspension travel when this arm up and down when it's off-road, and use that signal to know the road surface, the terrain that the truck been on, and adjust this shock according to that road surface. Yeah. And this is the bump stop. So when suspension travel up all the way, this one will stop. Exhaust. And yeah, look at this panhard rod. It's hard to see. So look at that flat over here. From here kind of like a little bit brown oval, but this one is flat, it's squished flat because to clear this 37 spare tires, like full size tires. So the rear diff is 4.1 gear ratio. Just see that coil spring. Yeah. Okay, now let's lift it up higher and going through underneath the truck. Three skid plate, one the front one and the next one, and that one underneath, like the transmission oil pan. This mostly underneath the engine, and that's the front. So okay, now let's look at it. Yeah, as you can see in the front here, this turbo intercooler right here. Yeah, that's another cooler here, using like engine coolant, like antifreeze, to cool down the oils. Yeah, that's air intake that go into the cooler, turbo intercooler. Yeah, shock on this side. There is front diff. Yeah, got a metal black cover and electronic rack and pinion, steering rack, electronic control. Yeah, look at the steering rack motor and all this wiring plugged in. And this one, they just wrap around the bottom of the shock. Plastic. Yeah, it's front diff. Torsion limited slip. Yeah, look at that control arm. Yeah, so that's why it can jump. Yeah. That engine oil pan is aluminum oil pan, not a plastic. That's drain plugs right here. And transmission oil pan is plastic, black plastic. There's no drain plug anywhere here. Yeah. And this transmission, no dipstick from the top either. Right here. It's very short dipstick. So when we unscrew this one, there's a short dipstick inside here. Starter motor and turbo right up there. And On turbo this side is hard to see because the front drive shaft is right here. Yeah. So exhaust, here's one coming out this way, right, and the one on the driver's side, this catalytic converter, CO2 sensor, one right here and one up there. So it's coming down this way because it have to go around to the passenger side and go into the back. That's why one longer and this one shorter supposed to be. But now look at here, when they come over here, they try to make two exhausts the same length. That's why they loop this side all the way around and going out also on the passenger side and this driver side. See that loopy loop, that trombone? Yeah, that's how I make the cool sound. Best V6 sound ever on a pickup truck. Here's a transfer case. And shift motor or encoder motor. Some kind of vacuum actuator. Yeah, so this one is a canister, fuel tank canister, evap system. Yeah, look at the drive shaft. Massive. But it's hollow inside, it's not solid, but it's still very massive. Okay, exhaust going driver side, passenger side go in. See this muffler, and they even make this bracket. So if we're going on off-road or something, hitting something over here, they kind of like slip away the dirt and mud, stuff like that. Yeah, it's very good. So not this end of the muffler that hit, so kind of slip away. Yeah, fuel tank 136 liter, big and long, extended range fuel tank. And now when we come to the back here, that make the great sound over here. So from the front, 2 inlet and 3 outlet. So I would say the small one here probably the quiet mode, and one on this side, one on this side. They also have a valve on both sides. So let's see from here, there's a valve on top. Right here, the active exhaust valve to open and close the exhaust for normal mode, sport mode, Baja. Yeah, so quiet mode, normal mode, sport mode, and Baja. I don't know which one which, but one valve on top of this exhaust pipe and one on top of this one right here. And look over here, you can see the X and that small pipe coming out from muffler and going to that X. Yeah. Now look from this end, they're going out, and one routed to the other side, to the driver side, and one going to the passenger side. Yeah, so just very loud this bar, upper and lower. If it starts from somewhere here, it's gonna be like a trophy truck. Yeah. very good. Love it. Yeah, so let's see the shock. Here's the right height sensor in 4 corners. So yeah, one on this side and also one on that side and 2 in the front. Yeah, it's exhaust coming out. Black tailpipe, very good. So even a toe hits here, they have to bend it to fit these 37 spare tires in place. Yeah, looks very good, this suspension on this third gen Raptor. Man, just see that coil spring when the suspension hang like this. It's very long. Yeah, just love this suspension so much. Just always remind me like a trophy truck. I keep saying again and again. There's another module mount on the side of this frame here. All right. Okay, now let's weigh this tire and see how heavy it is. See, you can see I not pushing on it or not try to lift it, so I just stop so it's not falling. 100, I think, let's say 102 pounds, almost 47 kilogram. Yes, you got it, guys. So that's what it looks like underneath this 2022 Ford F-150 Raptor 37 performance package. The front shock, the rear shock is massive, filing rear suspension, big long coil spring, and especially the trombone exhaust sound pretty cool. I love it. Like, I love everything on this Raptor, especially the rear suspension. It looks almost like a trophy truck to me. I keep saying that again and again. Yeah, so what do you guys think? Do you like the Raptor or you like the Ram TRX? So let me know in the comment below, and I hope you guys enjoy watching this video and have a great day. Please like my video and subscribe to my channel. Very appreciate for that, and yeah, see you guys in the next video. Thank you again and have a great day.